Hey everybody, it's baseball time in America. It's me, Super Paul Games. It's the Tug Dick Show.
Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next.
Let's go Giants.
Ross Detweiler, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one.
I never knew he was from Missouri. You learn something new every day. I don't know how often I'm going to need that in real life.
Totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up.
Uh-oh, there's some power coming to the plate right there.
To even get out the gate and win the game.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Are we going to have to back up to the wall? They got a runner in first, top of the first. 1 out. I'm sure they want to do a lot better than they did in the last game.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dick.
Tank Engine and friends.
And he makes the
approve of the Dick. Oh, I'm going to have Tug Dick run back there, but I couldn't.
He'll think twice about trying to move up. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. What's this lineup?
Wow, their number 2 hitter is hitting 175. Holy crap. Nobody's hitting at 300. Stanton's the closest at 287.
Stepping up now, Tug Dick. And he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line.
Don't tell me I have a hitting streak. Now you're going to jinx it. Not to mention the fact I didn't know he was hitting 512 over the last 9 games or whatever. Runner on first, bottom of the first.
First pitch on its way. Swing.
Oh, got under that. I thought that was going to be ours.
Shallow center. 2 down.
What's up, Jay? Like my shiny helmet? Tug Dick's like, I gotta be noticed.
Giants starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep.
This is the good lineup. Posey's number 2. Pence is number 4. Belt should probably be number 4, but that's nitpicking. No Moss.
Here's Cody Ashe. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Cody Ashe.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field.
Yeah, Tug Dick's got this easy. From Ashe to Dick. Sounds dirty.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues, but boy, can he catch. He can still catch.
Yeah, Buster. I don't have time to say Buster Posey. His new name's Buster. Amazing catcher, great hitter. And Tug Dick is finally starting to settle down and left. All right, we got runners on first and second. We got a 3-0 lead. 2 outs.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Come on, give me something to hit a lot harder than that.
Tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to.
Oh, come on, we get it by? Yes, we did. Go to third. We're pushing it for 2. Yes.
And the run will come across to score.
Double with an RBI. Rebelicious.
Man, that swing looked like
I want ribs now.
Than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And it's awesome to see Posey running over to the third. Runs to the second and third.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
It's nice to have Hunter Pence at the plate.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Come on, Hunter Pence. Start getting some more RBIs. Earlier in the year, he was an RBI leader, not just for the team, but in the league. Partly because of how often Dick got on, and then he'd hit him around. And I don't mean he'd abuse him.
Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Feldman is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Unfortunately, we don't get more, but the important thing is we did get an RBI. We added to our lead. We got another 4-0 lead early. I don't know if the Phillies are sick of us yet.
Phillies nothing. Digging in now, Charlie Ray.
Is he like, walk my Ray? Top of the third, runner on first, full count, 2 outs.
This is in the air out to left field.
He's doing a Johnny Little dance out there.
And he'll make the catch to retire.
I'm learning some dance moves to impress
The
Thomas.
Phillies strand one. They're down 4-0.
Don't try and land your plane out there, because that's not what Giants landing is about. Tug Dick 1 for 2.
Digging in. Tug
Nobody on, bottom of the 5th.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Oh, late on that. Couldn't catch up with it.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1 pitch on its way. A changeup
Ah,
over the
screw
inside
you,
corner.
pitcher! You are made of the devil's gonads. That's a normal insult, right?
Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Oh, no. Don't catch that. Who's going to... It's not going to the stands.
And he'll put this one away.
What is this catcher's mask doing? It's staying up by the strap. I don't know if you saw it, but just the strap of the mask was magically holding it up. Tug Dick 1 for 3.
Once again,
We got a 4-run lead and a guy on first. Only one out. I wish he was on second. We'd bunt.
Stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and
Come on, please get into that gap. There we go. We're taking 3. You better be going home, you son of a bitch.
Posey
Oh, it's probably Posey. Sorry I called you a name, sir. Tug Dick still has respect for Buster Posey. How about that? Last year he was the triples leader. Nice to finally do that at home. It's been a long time. Hitting into the alley.
And the lead is now 4.
Tug Dick getting those RBIs. Come on, Pence. 0 for 3. Come on, man. I believe in you.
Ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's
He's even got a hitting streak going. Maybe that's why he got back in the lineup.
As best you can, you have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just
2 RBIs already for Dick.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the back.
Nice job, Hunter Pence.
Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another.
He got the run in. He might have gotten out. He almost beat it out too. But we got another run in.
So he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now batting, Tug Dick.
A triple and a double already today. Look at the guy over on third. He's sitting there on his invisible chair. Okay, we got run. Oh, bases loaded. 7-1 lead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Come on, Pee-wee. I'm sorry.
1-0 delivery.
Dick!
Fastball stays way up that
I did all those Twitch
too.
streams forever with the other character.
Now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Oh!
And this is going to be a foul
No.
ball in amongst the spectators. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Come on, Tug Dick. All we need is a single here.
On a good
Oh, that was a
pitch
bad
there,
swing.
to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
It's like when you're dating, being desperate can be bad for you.
This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you.
Whoa! Come home, come home. Don't go home.
Mishandled
Never
behind
mind.
the plate, and it bounces away. Good
What
job
the
to
hell,
corral
dude?
this quickly as the runners hold on.
Too bad that pitch wasn't a little more wild. Full count.
Here comes the payoff pitch.
Oh, right down the middle.
Fly ball.
I don't know if it's going to go deep enough, though. No.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner.
Come on,
from
get home,
third.
get home.
And he will get
Safe.
in to score.
Yes, we get another RBI. Another run on the board.
Talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs.
You doing your job at the plate. That dick comes through.
So coming to the
We are up
plate,
9-1. Oh, they got runners up for a second. Top of the ninth.
So far.
We need
He's
2 outs to
struck
win
out
this thing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air to left.
But you got it, Pee-wee. Dick.
Over to his right a few steps as he
Nice job by Tug Dick. And we win again! Right now we have the Phillies number. Who's pitching for us next?
And they're playing well in all three phases of the game. Pitching, fielding,
Ah,
and hitting.
Hugs in the outfield. Pence, it was so nice having you hit in the number 4 spot. Never give it up.
Ross Detweiler hangs win number 11 on his line, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings.
We are on a roll.
On things here this evening for my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
Tug Dick 2 for 4 again. I think he was last game too. Belt 3 for 5. Cabrera 3 for 4. Cabrera is in the middle of a hot streak. We've got a 10-game hitting streak going on. We've already scored 75 runs in a season. I think last season he led in runs too. I could be wrong. Or maybe it was his rookie season.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next.
I honestly don't remember if it was a 3 or 4 game series, but if it's a 3-game series, let's sweep these dudes. Poor Huff, he's got a decent ERA, but a bad record.
HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win.
I would hope he knows how to pitch. He's our pitcher.
Perfect example. He gave up 2 runs.
I'd hate for him to go on the mound and be like, what do I do?
He's gonna keep
And then he just drops the ball and runs away.
Performance in this game as well.
Oh, Chris Davis, horrible on the road. Luckily for us, he's on the road playing us.
He's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Unlike a lot of our team, like Tug Dick, who hit better on the road for a long time. Well, we are shifted way over. What are you thinking, Bochy? Are you on the drugs?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's
See? That's why we cheated the other way. This is your fault, Bochy. I wanted to cheat more, but I couldn't before he hit it. Bochy.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now, Tug Dick. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right
Buster
now.
Posey hitting behind us. Excellent.
Streak into this one.
Runner on first. Bottom of the first.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog.
Yeah, hopefully they drop another one to us.
Colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing.
I don't know what I was swinging at there. Tug Dick just like head not in the game. Come on, dude, you gotta get your shit together.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
There we go, right through the gap.
And that's through for a hit.
Runners on first and second. Giant-licious.
Like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Yeah, and Buster Posey coming up to the plate. He's been killer in this series, 4 for 7.
Up in the 330s.
Hey, Davis, is that your hard rockin' music? I'd be like, no. I'm like, that's right. You don't rock hard at all. It's like, Dick, why you gotta be a dick? This is how we roll.
It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's the 1-0. That missed.
2-0 count. That makes it a lot easier if you're going to give Buster Posey a good hitter's count.
He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
First and second now, 1 man out.
And since there's somebody on second, we obviously can't steal second, but we don't have to deal with the crap of them constantly throwing back to first. Which is nice. 3-0 count. They got to give him something to hit.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Come on, Buster Posey, I believe in you. You should be a regular number 4 hitter.
Hit back up the middle.
Oh no!
And he's safe.
I wish you could have put your cleats up there, because I would have. I'd be like, I'll cleat the dude.
Streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games.
Wait, was he safe?
Over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
We were safe. All right, we beat it out. Good hit by Posey. Good speed by Dick. I thought they got us out there at second because the guy took forever to just throw it to the guy out of the bag. And Asdrubal Cabrera, that's a mouthful. He's like, of course I'm a mouthful. He's been doing awesome of late. Our other 300 hitter, nice. Please? No. Hey, we got a running, right? Oh no, we already had one out, didn't we? Damn it, Cabrera. No runs. That is disappointing. We left a bunch of people stranded. Phillies turned that double play. That doubled my anger.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I love seeing how full this stadium is. These Giant fans coming out and supporting our first place team. Easy out. Tug Dick 1 for 1.
Tug Dick.
Left fielder, Tug Dick.
Runner on first.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you
Tug Dick is like, I want to hit a home run no matter what he throws at me. Yeah, that didn't work out so well.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a rough swing.
You've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Skied into straightaway right.
I don't know how far it's not going to carry near as much as I wanted to. Guess we were under it a little too much. Didn't get that launch angle we wanted to. What's up, man?
He'll think twice about trying to move up.
Tug Dick 1 for 2. Tied ball game, 1 apiece. Bottom of the 6th. This game's tearing along. I guess both pitchers are doing well.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
It would be nice to get on base and get a steal. Tug Dick has not had a steal for a few games. Oh, a little late on that, to say the least.
Lively fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that black
awkward.
It's going to break a lot of bats. Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year.
Come on, get down, get down. No, get back up.
Hardesty is there, 1 away.
Need some magic balls to bounce around out there. Freddie coming to the plate. We got a 2-1 lead, though. Our hit streak might be in jeopardy.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look.
Ain't talking about no Alex Trebek.
They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them.
Hey, you're not Wolverine.
We'll see if it happens.
Tug Dick 1 for 3, hitting over 400. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Come on, I want some stolen bases.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fuck it, we're gonna go for it.
Hard liner to
Oh
center
shit!
field.
Please don't get it.
And 8 innings have come and gone.
Well, the angle wasn't bad. We just didn't hit it hard enough.
A painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 8 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Phillies.
3 more outs, and I think we sweep these guys. Get your brooms out. We win. I believe we have swept them. How about that? Giants getting hot when we need to in the second half of the season.
Pitching and defense games.
Tug Dick's been hot. His hitting's been hot. The whole team is Tug Dick. 1 for 4. Okay, not his best one. Oh, actually, we have one more game here. Well, we're going to go back to the clubhouse because that's going to be the end of this episode. But I'm going to go look at the standings. He's got like an 11-game hitting streak going on or something. It's crazy, y'all. Alright, let's go look at the standings. If we look at the National League West, fuck you, Diamondbacks. We are 3 games up on the Diamondbacks. Going into the series with the Phillies, we were 3 games up. The Diamondbacks have a 3-game winning streak going on. They just keep winning. We need them to lose some. We got a 6-game winning streak. Dodgers have been winning. Rockies have been winning. Luckily, we're well ahead of the Dodgers. They're not a threat. In the National League Central, Cardinals are half a game. Oh, the Reds are half a game ahead of the Cardinals. In the National League East, the Braves are half a game up on the Nationals. In the American League West, the Mariners are 3 games up on the Rangers. In the National League Central, the White Sox are 4 games up on the Tigers. I don't like that. I don't like how the Tigers are doing in real life. The Rays are 8.5 games up on the Red Sox. So what's our calendar look like? Alright, 1 more game against the Phillies. So we haven't swept them in the series yet. We're getting near. We got about a month and a half left to go in the season. I'm having fun. I hope you are too. What a great day. Looking at the social media on the right. San Francisco gets it done. Yes, we do. Where's the Tug Dick stuff? Oh, Tug Dick has... Oh, I was going to read the one with the Dodgers fan trashing him. Fuck that. I hope you had a good time. Take it easy, everybody.